Hey everybody, it's Andy aka Max Ryder. We're back with another episode of The Hangman. We've been making great progress, surprisingly. I got rid of that ghost last episode. I found a way to move past this corridor. I don't know where this corridor actually goes. We're on the 4th floor. It looks like a dead end. Because we're at 3408. So, we're going to save the game. I should have done that on the off time. And let's see where this door goes. This goes outside. This goes to another building. Oh, we got another scene. Apparently these are like bridges. Wow, I can see the whole forest. These woods are really big. This hospital must have been built here to be hidden. After all, it was full of weirdos. Of course they'd want to hide it. All the patients here had their own worlds. They didn't even try to leave them. So all you could do is remove them from society. And I guess I'm the same way. I'm locked up in my own world. Everyone else thinks I'm nuts. What's going to happen to me, I wonder? Oh crap, somebody's coming. Oh, it's Keith. Keith's gonna be all...
What are you doing out here? You found your rat yet?
No, he's dead! Light him up.
You said earlier about how Pop could talk. Do you actually think that?
Then why didn't he scream?
Should have never told you that. I already knew you wouldn't believe me. It's how it's been for a long time. I see animals talking and things others don't see, but no one's ever believed me. The truth is, all animals can talk, but no one believes them, so they don't.
Who told you that?
Old Billy, an old skinny dog at my counselor's place.
Won't talk as nobody will believe it, huh? Sounds like somebody I know.
Who?
So, what started it?
Huh?
Animals talking? Seeing weird stuff? Was there something that started it all off?
What started it? It was the Hanged Man.
What? What?
Oh yeah?
The card?
Ugh, enough. The more I say, the more you'll think I'm nuts.
Well, suppose you might fall under that category. When I was a kid, I judged a lot by what's visible. This person looks good. This person's athletic. This person's smart. The seeds of imagination get trimmed as soon as they bud, because in a small community, they just get in the way. Not many people can grow them right. If you can get a good flower to bloom, that can be a big advantage to you. Nothing to moan and groan over.
Just stop it.
What the
Don't
hell?
talk like you understand. You're just saying you don't believe me either, right?
Sure, I'm not going to believe you, but I do happen to think it's very interesting. Something wrong with that?
I sort of get what you're saying, but because of my weirdness, people suspect Mom of treating me badly. I don't want to trouble her anymore.
No, it's your damn doctor, your psychiatrist. He's a freaking jerk.
What do you think parents are for? They act like stepping stones for their kids. If you can make her smile someday, it's fine. How about you give up your rat search for today? It's only going to get darker. Besides, David's worried about you.
No, he's not. Like he could be worried about me.
I know that feeling.
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm not his cousin.
Bum bum bum! What?
I'm David's little brother. It's just our father who's the same, but
Oh.
for a long time I never knew. But my mom was on the phone the other day.
Flashback. Listen to my music. It's all so cool. Is food ready yet? I'm hungry. I don't understand why these don't have dialogue. It's a messy room, man. And I'm not gonna...
Please, just leave it be. It's all on me.
Mom? Or those are thoughts. Maybe they're not vocalizing thoughts. Whoa. The screen looks dirty.
I didn't know. But I found out about you later. I couldn't do anything. And I feel terrible about what happened to your mother.
What?
Will has nothing to do with this, alright? Please, don't say anything to him. He loved his father. I don't want to disillusion him.
Mom?
Will!
Uh-oh! Busted!
Sorry about that. It's time to eat, isn't it? I'll start getting it ready.
Sounds like the same voice actor. I've never seen Mom cry before. Sorry. Hoover. The person I met at Dad's funeral all those years ago? Flashback in a flashback! Are you kidding me? Is that what they're gonna do? No, he's snooping around in Mom's room. I'm not in control still. It's still a scene, cutscene. Let me just snoop through Mom's personal papers. Gotta find out the truth about being adopted. A diary. It's Dad's.
I banged another woman today and had another kid by her. That's what I do. I bang them and I have kids by them. All of them. Different kids by different moms.
Dad's diary. After Mom got pregnant with me, he divorced David's mom. Mom never knew Dad had another family until he died.
Holy crap! Oh, so she didn't know she was helping.
Photos kept in the diary. Photos of David and his mom. He wrote about a lot of old memories and things, too. He also wrote, I regret abandoning my family. Whenever I meet him, David won't even look at me. I doubt I'll ever be forgiven for abandoning my frail wife and my middle school-aged son. The diary also had a letter in it. The letter came with the hangman card and said, "You're a demon child."
That's where that letter came.
That letter you have?
I'm sure this letter didn't come from Dad. It must have been addressed to me and he hid it. After all, I stole Dad away from David. It's all because of me. I ruined David's family.
It's a lot to have on you.
So you think it was David who wrote that letter? And David was the one who called and made your mom cry?
No, not necessarily. It's just I can't think of any other possibility. Mom is always cheerful and tough, but she was crying. If Mom's being threatened by somebody, I'm not able to protect her.
What if it's a third person? Because, Dad got around, apparently.
Pop tried to stop me. He said, "What good will it do to go? What can you even do?" But I just couldn't stand it. Mom had David's address written down, so I used that too.
Uh-huh. Well, you didn't have to lie and say you were his cousin.
David was the one who said that. After I broke some merchandise at a fishing shop and he got called in.
Eh? What'd you do that for?
Dad liked to fish. He used to take me along. I was lost and wandered into a fishing shop. I saw the same fishing rod Dad used to have. When I thought of how Mom was suffering because of Dad, before I knew it, I was stomping it to pieces.
Okay, so that's finally explained from episode 1.
I came to apologize to David, to say I'm sorry for messing up his family. And yeah, I went and did that and caused him more trouble, so I ended up just running away. Why am I such a coward? I don't know what I should do anymore.
This is very typical of in my opinion, of Asian, anime and that kind of stuff, where you don't tell people simple things that you need to tell them, and then it causes things to blow out of control. And it is a very human thing, I guess, too. Not to want to say things when you don't know what's going to happen. I've been guilty of that.
Well, not to stomp all over your determination, but I don't think the letter you've got was written by David. That isn't David's writing.
Bum bum bum!
And at least in my opinion, he doesn't have the guts to threaten others. He's stupidly good-natured. On top of that, you say David called your mom, but you didn't hear the conversation, right? Isn't it jumping the gun to say he's threatening her?
Then this letter...
Whatever it was that led you here, you came to talk to David, right? And David could have pretended you were a stranger, but he didn't. He decided to take you with him. He must have wanted to talk to you. In which case, you ought to meet him properly. If you think you've troubled him, apologize for it. You're only a real coward if you give up now.
There's one other person I need to apologize to.
Who's that?
Sophie.
The owner of the fishing shop.
Oh.
I was too scared and nervous, so I never apologized for breaking the merchandise.
Then you'd better do that.
Yeah.
I'll be heading out after a little more searching. You should consider the same. If you really want to keep going, there's always tomorrow. See you.
Oh, he's heading where I'm heading.
Keith, was your son important to you?
Yeah, best guy in the world. I still think so now. I wouldn't call your old man's decision right or wrong. Either way, it hurt people, and he regretted it himself. Putting yourself through pain might seem irrational to you, but that's the way a lot of things are. If you butt at everyone, it'll be hard to live.
Bite.
What I can say is, don't grovel. Your old man didn't make his decision for you to do that. It was just his way of settling things. Stick out your chest and don't lose sight of your goal. You didn't come all this way to cry and say, it's my fault, did you?
He's right. Whatever got me to come here, I've made it this far, so I better do what I need to do. I haven't talked to David yet, but I still need to find Pop. This is no time to be crying. Alright, so we're over 10 minutes, so thanks for watching, everybody. As always, I appreciate it, and I will talk to y'all next time.